Alright, good evening. Hope you've had a nice Sunday. So, I managed to get through hard last time, thanks to, uh, thanks to teleport traps being absolutely stupid. So I'm just gonna do the same thing, basically, again. Only this time, I did see that one last time. The arcane trap, which every 4 attacks it counts as a skill use. Biggest problem I see with that is the simple fact that it attacks very slowly. So we're just gonna have a lot of stuff in front of it. Like if you look at this, the arcane floor has 1.5, this has 1.5, this is 10 seconds attack delay. Though I just realized I thought it's a wall trap like this one. If it shoots around, that could be okay. Okay, and statue, put that there. And no money left. Does this attack? No, it does not attack everything around it. So I think this trap might require some assistance. Some assistance like the arcane golems that spawn whenever you cast 3 spells. Because they could be used to tank for a little while. Level that one up. That should get rid of the Orc Shaman here, I hope. Yep. Wonderful. Level that one up. But otherwise, yeah, this thing attacks extremely slow. Like, it starts with 10 seconds and then I believe every level lowers it by 1 second. That is not a good attack speed. Not at all. It goes down to, I believe, 7. Yeah, 10, 9, 8, 7. And it doesn't have AoE, it appears. Oh, it may actually have AoE. Which makes it slightly better. But still not the best you could ask for. Okay, now we just wait for him to die. Perfect. So, what would I like to have? I would like the Arcane Golem. I'll take none of these. The Arcane Golem, which spawns a Golem every 3 times. Every 3 times you cast a skill. And maybe the Eagle statue. And there was also the one magic tower that just deals damage around it. What would also be good, there is a item that you can get in an event which deals damage every time you cast a spell. That would work probably really well with this trap. Just place that there. Place you here. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, every 10 seconds. So you'd probably want this to stack. You probably want to stack something on that also gives attack speed to neighboring towers. I don't know if Nicole has anything for that. I know that Seth has with the Steam Donkey. Or Steam Machine. Generator? I don't remember. But I don't know if Nicole has something similar. Frost trap there. Though they do deal quite good damage. 150 to start with. Should one-shot most of the common orcs. And the damage also, I think, goes up with level, yep. So it will scale rather well. Should be able to one-shot the high orcs later on as well. Especially now that everything deals with 20% more damage with the relic I picked up. Arcane Flow. Should try to use this to get rid of the shamans here. Wonderful. So now I just need some traps that use the arcane tower. Then I'll take the silence. If I focus on getting dice from burn, gain 10 materials. I assume that's not starting materials. I'll just take the dot around towers, roadblocks. Get me paralysis. When using this skill, inflict 50% to. This could work because the trap does basically work like using a skill. So that relic could work rather well. Interrupt the meeting, choose 2 traps, join the meeting, get 100 gold. And I'm gonna interrupt the meeting. We get an eagle statue, a second one, and the arcane puppet's mark. That's the tower I meant. Two armored orcs and the double damage. The armored orcs shouldn't really be an issue. We will put the eagle statue here and here. A roadblock trap. Actually, put the eagle statue. The arcane statue goes there. Arcane puppets go here. And the second eagle statue goes there. We will also put a roadblock here and here. Okay. So another plan is whenever this attacks, this should stack up. Or this should stack up, and every 4 hits, which I will just level it up immediately. Okay, now we have a first golem here. We will need a second one of those. Okay, up to 2 golems can be summoned at once. Grab that. Make people slow around the eagle statue. Yeah, okay. Currently this is lacking. Mainly because the attack speed is abysmal. Eagle statue number 2 goes there. And then the second arcane statue I would like to place up there. Somewhere around these parts. Right, don't pause. If I had enough materials for it. Now the advanced level for the arcane statue lowers the amount of hits you need to make with it to 3. And I think that would definitely be necessary to make this trap, let's say, really good. Make a teleport just for bosses. What I do want to do is decrease the cast delay of my abilities as much as possible. Trap room, enhance the lens skills. Let's have a windstorm trap. Then, I would like to upgrade my arcane statue, so I can get the attack speed lower. Both Orc Shaman. And here we run into a slight issue of there's nowhere to place my towers. So get me an eagle statue here, maybe put somebody in there. Definitely have one of those back there. Have an eagle statue there. The arcane puppets go here. Actually, they go there. So, alright, the roadblocks deal damage, don't they? So maybe that isn't actually not as bad as I thought it could be. Oh, the enhancement lowers the cost. That's neat. But again, it still has 8 seconds cooldown between attacks, which is not great. Two, three, come on. Wonderful. I would like more roadblock traps to make sure they just always take damage. Oh wait. You gain 10 basic materials, which I assume is the same as starting materials? The different things they use for the materials, bit annoying. And every one of these golems can apparently block multiple enemies. Insufficient level, so can't up that again. Perfect. Put a roadblock here, put one here, put one there. Just so all of the enemies take damage everywhere they are. Unfortunately, it does not scale with the level of the roadblock. Could have been a nice thing to do to make the roadblock a little bit better. Okay, I'm gonna put in some... Well, no. I want to wait for enough materials to put up that teleport barrier. It's probably gonna take a while because that shit is expensive. The golems do seem good though. If you actually have enough spells to get them up. No, I want to focus on the arcane tower thing. Roadblock traps max level +1. You know what? I want to max out the roadblocks for once. I remove 2 traps, upgrade trap. I will remove an arcane floor. And I needed to choose both at once. My mistake. And hence goes on the arcane statue as well. Okay, yeah, the arcane guardians do give us additional starting materials. And now we have a attack speed of 7 seconds. I don't think I have unlocked these yet. Orc Shamans and movement speed when they take damage. Okay. First. Right, this is actually rather easy. Roadblock here and roadblock there. They have to go through... Oh wait. Roadblock there. They have to go through these three, which I will absolutely accept. The arcane puppets go here. So the plan for now is to stop them here. And then, if possible, have an arcane trap there, trigger the statue. Have an arcane trap there to trigger the statue. And cause the damage. Oh yeah, I should probably... For now, at the start I have to use some of my abilities to get the eagle statue working. Or rather get the golems up. So it started slow because I don't have golems, but after a while it should work quite well. And then the eagle statue does actually do quite a good amount of damage. Yeah, 220 damage on that. I'll definitely take that. Now, second eagle statue I think I'll just put here. Two. Unfortunately, most of the enemies just die. So we can't push them anywhere. So we're not really getting kills with the good pits. Unfortunately. Okay, there's the second arcane statue. I do love that we are getting additional starting materials. Thanks to the golems. I do not like that it doesn't replenish the golem after you've placed enough. Right, I'll definitely get the teleport floor. It's just a cheaper alternative. Another eagle statue. Just make Eagle Valley somewhere. More traps. There's some bone. Roadblock is broken. Right. Simple barriers. Cheaper roadblocks. Get a trap? Nope, none of those. I still do want to do a paralysis run. There are quite a few traps that improve your paralysis ability. I'm gonna put a roadblock here. And I'm gonna put a roadblock here and one here. So they'll have to go all the way around up there. If I put another one here, then I can get rid of this one. Okay, yeah, that's great. Arcane puppets. Eagle statue. Need more eagle statues, but first of all, I should not have placed you there. Place you there instead. Teleport floor goes here. Chemical arcane statue. Okay, second eagle statue goes here. Right, so again, issue is that this shoots only very late. Fires up only very late, unless I just do that. And I just realized, yes, the relic I brought, this, the Blessing of Nature, does in fact trigger on the arcane statue. I saw it earlier, but I saw that it does, but I didn't really put it together. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of these guys. Level you up, level you up. 7 seconds cooldown. 186 damage. Level this up. Thankfully, this doesn't need to kill enemies to trigger, it just needs to hit. Which is definitely preferable to the alternative of it has to kill enemies. It deals good amounts of damage, so it shouldn't have issues with that. But I still prefer if it doesn't have to. Right. This is where the Windstorm Trap goes. Then Arcane Floor. The next eagle statue is going to go here. Try to push them into that hole. If they actually survive the eagle hit. Kill some boys. Then Arcane Missile goes here. But yeah, the slow attack speed on the arcane statue here, definitely an issue. With the upgrade later, to make it so they only need 3 hits, that would work a lot better. Issue with that is that it requires Nicole on level 18, which probably not gonna happen for a while. The alternative is that whenever it kills something, which again it deals a good amount of single target damage, it should the other upgrade path is that it lowers the cooldown of one of your skills, so that would just be an active build then. None of these. Upgrade a skill. Increase silence duration, decrease cast delay. If I can get that low enough, I can just spam it. Have the eagle statues go absolutely mental. For now, upgrade the arcane puppet's mark. Then none of that. Be focused. Little Rifts. Magic unit has high resistance against magic. Not what I'd want to read on a magic build. Alright, roadblock here. Roadblock. Here. I would like you to move through up there. But I think we can actually prolong that even further. We can just do that. Force them through the entire area. Not sure how sensible that is, but I'll take it. Then I would like an arcane missile here. The windstorm trap goes there. And then I just build Eagle Alley like here. Arcane statue goes here. Eagle statue. Don't have arcane puppets yet. This takes way too long to shoot. Alright, the arcane floor also helps. The arcane puppets go there. No. Also, we have a teleport floor that goes there. Okay. Upgrade this one, upgrade this one. I wonder if you could build an entire thing just focusing on damage from roadblocks. Would be kind of interesting to see. I want a roadblock here, so that they actually go along the trap there. And teleport portal. Like, this has 4 charges. It should trigger, but it doesn't. Which is an issue. Yeah, just go ahead now. Get another eagle statue. I guess here. Then we built that there. Roadblock trap and roadblock trap. You could probably kill the boars just with the roadblock traps alone. Yeah, okay, I see. I don't necessarily want this because... Right, now we just do this again. He teleports it exactly for 6 back, always. So... Does he heal himself? He does, yes. So, I just now wait. And cast my spells now and then. I should also probably just slow down a bit. I do have my second arcane statue. Not quite sure where I put that yet. Probably I'll put it here. Level it up, level it up, level it up. Meh, can't. Right, so boss wave is coming in. The boss did not last very long. Oh wait, no, that's the boss. What do? You just have high magic resistance, okay. Fortunately, that doesn't really matter, since the teleport just completely trivializes any boss fight. Right, I may want more arcane statues. I'll take more arcane puppets. Initially increase max HP by 12. Get 16 gold, 30 max HP. Randomly enhance 3 traps. Increase shop prices. That's always nice to have early on. Is Flyboy. Flying Golem Shield Orcs, and they will recover health. Is also this map. Do you want them to go above or below? I think I want them to go around this area. Arcane puppets here. And then eagle statue, arcane statue, eagle statue. Arcane missile can go there, arcane puppet goes here. Okay. Teleport. Arcane missile. This arcane missile is probably gonna have to deal with all of them here. However, eagle statue. And then, of course, little teleport floor. Okay. I don't have any of my... Oh no, I have one of my arcane statues. It does no longer one-shot enemies. It also doesn't need to. And now the eagle statues actually can push enemies into the holes. Flies. Flies no more. Get me a windstorm trap here. Deal a little bit of damage at the beginning. And also deal with the flying enemies that come out of that. Second arcane statue goes here. Level that up. I think the relic is the best thing currently for this arcane statue. But I definitely want to get the natural shrine. Because the natural shrine also triggers map wide whenever you use a skill. And that could be really good. Traps attacks now affected by its skill damage bonus. When this trap defeats one enemy, the cooldown of one skill decreased by 1 second. This is what I would like to have. Unfortunately, my Nicole isn't high enough level yet. And again, I hate that they don't respawn. And I also don't quite get why. Don't want either of those. When it goes below 40, check delay of all traps by 40%. That would actually be a massive amount for the arcane traps. Event. Toss a trap, remove a trap, copy a trap 5 times, get a trap treasury. 500 materials. Right, slowly put a trap in. To copy it 5 times. Which apparently doesn't work. That works, so I have to assume that they just that is just a broken event. Which is disappointing and also very unfortunate. I will put arrow block here. And I will put arrow block here. Teleport flow goes here, arcane missile goes there. Arcane statue goes here. Teleport goes there. Then we can have eagle statue. Sell that. Roadblock. Sell that. Arcane puppets mark goes here. Eagle statue. Arcane missile. Actually, put the second arcane puppets mark there. And then upgrade you so you attack as often as you can. Okay. What I also want to do is grab this floating floor. Ah, shit, flying enemies. Completely forgot about those. So this one needs to probably go. Just have that around there. Windstorm trap goes here. Second arcane statue, that it is. Okay. The second arcane statue goes here. And then I want the arcane missile there. Because of flying enemies. Arcane missile goes here. Now, to upgrade the arcane traps, the arcane statues. Basically, I want them to fly here, have the arcane statues shoot them, and then the eagle traps can push them away. Because floating enemies should be also this. Floating enemies with floating cannot move for 2.5 seconds and count as flying units. How low does your attack speed go? Alright, I'm gonna need to upgrade that. Can I actually upgrade you? No. So you just give me extra money at the end of every wave. Probably a good amount of money. But still, just money. I do love the eagle statues more and more. They are probably one of the better designs. Right. Another floating floor. Remove a trap, which is going to be the last arcane floor. Not really needed. The frost floor also not really needed, so I will go down to remove a trap, namely the arcane trap. Thunderstuff, Thunderbones, Thunder +1. Decrease the attack delay of all traps by 35%. I will take the wooden staff for less cooldown. I will enhance a trap. Specifically. Okay, let me actually see you. How do you get better? Your duration increases. But if you look at this, 3.6 seconds attack delay and cannot move for 3.5 seconds. Which would make him permanently floating. That is actually kind of good. Some units will provide you with 5% skill damage bonus. The casting interval of most one skill is decreased by 15 seconds. I don't know if I have that unlocked. What level do I unlock your stuff? At 12, I definitely do not have that unlocked. And these, I think, just get cheaper. They also have 10 seconds cooldown. 10 seconds attack cooldown. Right, I think I'm upgrading the floating floor. Then, get me the backpack. The town have made people anxious. Beware of town, you pump with a group of sneaky men in black robes. Stop them, lose a random trap. Relic of Might. Increase damage of trap by 50%. Sure. I withstand the Demon King's glory. They will recover health. That's an acid trap, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, where do I want to... Yep, this area. Get rid of that. We will put a roadblock here, and we will put a roadblock there. There are flying enemies coming in, aren't there? At least not officially, but the B-boy may summon some. Eagle statue. Treasury goes over here. Then we can put a roadblock here so the arcane missile hits more. Eagle statue number 3 goes there. The windstorm trap I'll put here. Loading floor and insufficient materials. Right. The windstorm trap should do good amount of damage at the start. Actually it doesn't because of the regen. So I need the arcane statue, which goes here, the first one. And yeah, as expected, the flies are just moving in. Unfortunately, I don't really have a trap to deal with that. Okay, puppets, go here. Actually, you go here, and you... I can't put you further to the right. No. So you stay there. So the plan is now to just have the arcane puppets tank, so that the arcane tower can, the arcane statue can shoot them. I like how it says that enemies are immobile during floating, but they very obviously aren't. Which is a bit weird. Upgrade you a bit further. Now, next I want an arcane trap here. Arcane missile. To block any possible flying enemies from coming in. I do think that most enemies here die to the pit, in fact. That was not what I wanted to do. Second floating floor goes here. However, with the enemies very distinctly not being immobile during the floating floor, that actually does help because they just float into the hole. So I'll definitely appreciate that. Don't hide behind your traps. It's not this kind of game. Well, but I think the setup should work with that. And like... You will at some point die. It's gonna take a while, but eh. God damn it, I missed. Okay. Not quite sure why you didn't get any new units. Also, this has... Because I have the stick, this should have 10 seconds cooldown. Which is, again, really nice with the relic I have, and I wish I would have a natural shrine. None of you... Challenge rewards. Remove a trap. I will keep the Can Missile around for flying enemies. Remove 2 traps. I don't have a lot of money, so I'll go below. Arcane Puppet's Mark. Remove 2 traps, which... I think I'll just politely decline. Jackal Raider. Okay. Put that there. Eagle statue. Arcane statue. Eagle statue. Arcane missile. Eagle statue. Arcane puppet's mark. And the treasury can go wherever. Floating floor goes here. Second arcane puppet's mark. Second arcane statue. Right, level this one up. This one will shoot at enemies stuck here with the puppets. This one will just shoot enemies moving towards them. Now this, because this is blocked, they should also move around here. And you do not quite one-shot them, which is sad. Yeah, the floating traps does actually not block their movement. Some of our children are here, some of our children are going to die to eagles. Eaten by birds is appropriate for bugs. Teleport floor. Have a roadblock here so they have to go below. Floating floor. Oh, floating floor. The eagle statues do it wonderful damage. They one-shot basically every standard enemy. Everything currently coming in except the giant orcs is dying to them. The shamans I don't know because they have resistance. The boss orcs, well, they're a boss. You level you up so you attack faster. Though I still prefer the relic most of all because it just has a global range, which most of the other things currently don't. And just spamming global range shit is... I really like doing that. Blast it. Right. Have to blast myself. A little bit. I could use more of these arcane statues. Good. Okay, I should probably upgrade those. Okay, I have not unlocked those yet. Unfortunate. In which case, just being beefier definitely helps. I wish they had armor instead of resistance though, because most enemies don't really attack with magic. The boss orcs, the orc shamans do. Yeah, this definitely lacks the weight and the damage they deal. Blasted. Level this up. Like, there was also another tower that dealt magic damage whenever you cast a skill. Without the pushback. Not sure that does enough to differentiate it from the eagle statue, which also does magic damage every time you cast a skill. But it also has a pushback. Where did you come from? Okay, these are maxed, this is maxed, you are maxed, you are maxed. And the last teleport trap. Leveled it up, at least a little bit. When the arcane towers don't have anything to shoot, definitely see their weakness. And I wish that these towers would do stuff, these arcane puppets, would do stuff with their charges, like use a charge to heal a golem. Instead of just sitting on them and then not even resummon the second one dies. Like, this just does nothing, and I don't understand it. It has enough charges. It should do something. I can already see that the floating floor is also just an infinite. Sure, get me another Eagle statue. Already pre-upgraded. Good job. Good thing. Every second to items with debuffs. Decrease the build cost of a random trap in your hand by 200 and the next place trap. Sure, debuffs it is. Now I have this blessing of nature to apply debuffs, which will definitely help. I also think that the floating should count as a debuff. Not quite sure about that, but if it is, the floating traps could probably solo the game. Until we reach enemies that can't be CC'd. Okay, where would I like you to go? Did you double damage to the core? Right. I think what I'm gonna do is put you here. Do they have bombers? No, they also don't have flying units. So, Arcane Puppet goes here. Arcane Puppet goes here. Then the Arcane Statue number 1 goes there. And the second one... Well, first off, the Eagle Statue goes here. Eagle Statue goes here. Eagle Statue goes here. Teleport floor can go there. Treasury, definitely want that early. And then you can go here. I will also just put a roadblock trap here, so they have to move around this one. Windstorm trap. I think I'll probably remove that soon. Level that up, level that up, level that up. Okay. So Windstorm trap deals a little bit of damage. And then we cast a few spells so we get the first guards. Floating floor. Floating floor number 2. Though first I would like to upgrade these two. Get the Arcane Missile there. And I think I can get another Arcane Missile here. Because the only things that walk there will be the flying enemies. We can't just blast them. You run like clockwork. Right. They put a roadblock there. I think I do put a roadblock there. I want that only the flying enemies move through that area. And they do in fact take damage whenever they are floating. So the floating does count as a debuff. In regards to that relic. And also roadblock goes here. Have a few flies. Blast them. Okay. Now we just need to level up. Which the treasury will help at. Oh, so yeah, this is taking too long. With the green portal guys coming in through there, so get me a little bit of more damage here. And that should be sufficient for the few flyers coming in. Another windstone trap here, just to soften the green boys up. You are maximum. You are maximum. You are not yet. You are now. No. Oh. These things at the bottom get bigger. Okay. Get a few more starting materials. Do love that. There are some maps where the windstorm trap would be absolutely broken, I think. But on most maps, probably not that great. Just kill them with roadblocks. I lost one life, 2 lives. I don't know to what. Probably flying enemies. I'll take none of those. I don't need the harvest trap because I have the treasury. And hence a trap is going to be the second arcane puppet's mark. Event. Right, put up a fight. Get a trap. Eagle statue. Would be humiliating to turn your back on an enemy. Get a trap, weaker floor, booster, no. There is a troll which took the troll warriors and they deal double damage. Now this is just exactly what I want to see out of a level. Eagle statue. Arcane puppets are going to be back here. Then eagle statue, the treasury just so it's out. Eagle statue, eagle statue. The floating floors. So if I saw that correctly, the enemies float towards the goal. Arcane statue, actually, yeah. Arcane statue here, and arcane statue, that's a windstorm trap. Teleport flow, arcane statue here. So now you need to attack quick. Yep, that's fine. I'll just start a few spells off. Which way are you going? You're going like that, so... I'm gonna need an arcane missile here. Just for the flying enemies, I'll probably also need to upgrade the arcane missile a little bit. Get a windstorm trap out from there. Yeah, the enemies float towards the exit, or the goal. So... having the floating traps positioned so that they are next to a hole and on the opposite side of the hole towards the exit means that the enemies just float into that and die. And if you can make it so that the exit is behind them via the roadblock placing, you'd probably be able to trap them in an infinite loop. Now I hope that this is enough damage here. But I think it should be. So slow. One. Two. Three. Whip. Grab you. Okay, one is getting through, but it's not the worst. You I'm gonna sell to replace down here. Right, you need to attack faster. As long as they're floating, they should also be weaker to being pushed by the eagle traps, I'm pretty sure. Upgrade you. Upgrade my eagle traps. Bury 7 more or more units in 1 second. Bury. I assume they mean by tossing them into a pit. But not really what I'd understand under burying. Right, last wave. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Sufficient level. I do love the eagle. Which one of you can I still upgrade? You. Ooh, gets taller. Looking at this, I think I should put the eagles before the arcane statues, so that the arcane statues, as soon as they start start shooting at the first enemies, the eagle statues start blast the later enemies, and that should probably be easier. And also, then I have something at the start that can shoot, even if the enemies are further away from the start. Meaning that if I put the arcane statue early, at some point it can't shoot again anymore. Event. I'll take pray for gold. Ooh, we got a magic fruit. Enhance your character's skill 2 times. That's just a devil fruit. What? Decrease cast delay to 20 seconds. Increase cast delay. So I can now permanently silence an enemy. Which would also not be the worst. Okay. This map isn't the worst either. Treasury. Where would I want to be Eagle Alley? Probably down here. So we will... I need to block any entrance except this one from down here. Then also block here and here. So now all enemies should walk through this area. Roadblock here. And then we can eagle statue, eagle statue, eagle statue, eagle statue. Arcane puppets back here. And I think I would like the eagle statue actually being further out. Windstorm. Teleport. Arcane puppets. Eagle statue. Arcane statue. Eagle statue. Right. You go here, because I'm sure there will be flying enemies from there. So windstorm traps to deal with those. They just die by being next to a roadblock. Already. Right, eagle statues, do your job. And next arcane statue. And currently not really require a lot to do from me. Right, this guy can just go past, whatever. Next. No, upgrade these for higher attack speed. Good. That should probably last for a while. Though, next I will upgrade the arcane puppets again. To make sure they can also smack people. And get me some more starting materials. Second gate has opened, but they also have to go through there. For some reason it starts counting at apparently -1, but counts at a 0 because the first shot keeps it at 0. Second shot is at 1, third shot is at 2, and then the fourth shot, or the third shot actually gets to 3 and then resets to 0. Slightly weird. Okay, these are all upgraded. Get the other windstorm trap up here, arcane missile goes there. And then we can have floating floors both here and there. And that is nearly all of my traps up. Just waiting for the... actually put the teleport floor here. And then the teleport portal can be there. Upgrade you. I'm upgrading those now because I want to make sure that the flying enemies don't screw me back there. And also I can only upgrade those once. Doesn't really matter. I do not want to bring down your magical body, I want to bring it up. And then, yeah, I forgot I have the teleport, so no boss enemy is in any way, shape or form a danger. If they are alone. Now you are max, you are max. Upgrade this thing, upgrade this thing. Upgrade the teleport floor. These are maxed. Upgrade the eagle. So the problem is not the eagle damage. The problem is having the eagles fire often enough because the arcane towers aren't really shooting all that quick. 7 seconds. I do have the relic for lower attack speed when I'm low. That would set it to... I think they attack 40% faster. They attack 40% faster. Which would be 2 seconds. Would that be 280? Faster, bringing him to 420. No, it would be 240. No, wait, no, it would be 280. Bring him to 420, which is a good attack speed. Definitely better than what they currently have going on. Do I, for that, want to lower myself intentionally? Probably not. Also like how upgrading the roadblocks is just adding more stamps that you could walk over. Be banished back to a... I'm an idiot, I didn't look at the fly. Oh well. To be honest though, I think that fly would have... I don't think I had a chance of stopping that really. Right, but... The windstorm trap? Not a windstorm. The floating trap has... I didn't want to play again. Main menu. I would like to upgrade first. So... Black hole trap, push strength, damage. Advanced arcane trap, increases damage by 15%. Not that great. Chilling stone. Frost damage duration by 2 seconds. Oh, max a level for windstorm. Advanced trap, teleport flow. Eh. Spell tower, that's the one I meant. Didn't get that. Material codex. Enemies material cost of one trap in your hand by 100. That's neat. Arcane puppets mark upgrade. Boost tower. I'm level 12, so I can't even upgrade the... You know what? You get me the Thunder Rune. Upgrade the Paralysis Trap. Here, the Floating Trap. Weakness. Effect is doubled against enemies with Frozen. Increases display strength, increases damage. Wisp Tower. Stunning Relic Wood Staff. Caster Life skills. Here, there's the Arcane Statue. Whenever this defeats one, which isn't unheard of because they again deal high damage. Skill decreases by 1 second. So that's neat. Attack is now affected by its skill damage bonus. Increases damage by 25%. Railgun, right. So, I have decided what I want to do for now, in this specific run, is going to be the paralysis thing. I want to do it daily, but at this point... Wait a second. Remove, get 150 gold, enhance. Ah, fucking hell, you can't save scum. Transform, Arcane and Arcane Floor. Spell Tower and Frost Treasury. This deals 500 damage? Up to 950? What? Okay, you know what? Sure, let's try that. Spell Tower. Put that there. Arcane Floor, Magic Missile, Magic Missile. Arcane Floor, Magic Missile, Magic Missile. That should be able to deal with most enemies. Well, apparently not. And then whenever that defeats an enemy, which 900 and 500 damage will one-shot everything in the first world except bosses. And even 10% damage, that's 95 damage on everything around it. That is really good. And probably can be combined very well with the Frost Floor. Right. None of those. Some materials, enhance the trap. It's gotta be the spell tower. Whenever trap casts enemy, increase its damage by 3%. Less than 6. Whenever an enemy dies from burn. Sure. Go through up here. Let's see. Bowgun. Increase the damage of traps, which isn't really what I need. Would have loved this one, but for now I'll just remove traps and enhance a trap. Just the spell tower. I don't think I'll need the frost treasury. Paralysis floor. Okay. Have a little roadblock here. And then have a little roadblock there. And have a little roadblock here. Then Arcane Missile goes there. Yeah, they have recover, so Arcane Floor, the spell tower goes there. Arcane Missile. Arcane Missile. Frost Floor. Alright. Frost Floor. The Arcane Missile should be able to deal with most of them. If not, I can just blast them with the spell tower. Attack 800. Attack 650. 800. 950. Blast up to 1100 because it immediately kills the maximum amount needed for the relic. So I definitely would like arcane statues again. But if possible more than 2. Blast them front. You basically just get a second AoE for your skill. Unfortunately, it's not a nature shrine, it's still not global. But it's good enough. Neither of those. And another trap. Frost Treasury, Thunder, Elemental Smoke. So if I don't get an arcane statue relatively soon, I will just if I don't find an arcane statue very soon, I will just go with the paralysis thing. Roadblock traps are max. There's the Thunder Rune I would have loved, and the Thunder Staff I would have loved. Right, remove a trap. Frost Treasury is definitely going out. Enhance the trap is going to be the Thunder Elemental's mark. I think I will go at this point for the Thunder, the Elemental thing. So, Paralysis Floor, I'm still gonna put down the spell tower, because of course I will. And Arcane Floor. Paralysis Floor. Arcane Floor, back here. Arcane Missile. Actually, put a roadblock there. Also put a roadblock there. So, Thunder Elementals. Have a chance to stun the enemy. Attack range 3.5. Honestly, it feels kind of like a lie for these guys, because you don't really notice it a lot. The water elementals have a very obvious projectile, and they are loud as hell whenever they attack. So comparatively, the thunder elemental is not delivering the same oomph. Have another arcane missile. Can upgrade this again. 675 per upgrade. Not the cheapest. But for now, this seems good enough. Level you up, so you bounce a bit more. You do bounce, right? Yeah. With a 5% chance to inflict paralysis. Again, I'm not sure whether those are actually electric attacks, but judging of both the lightning and the fact that it's literal lightning, I assume it is. For purposes of the one floor, which increases the conductive floor. Bait tactic. Net effect to enemies within 1.5 cells. Turn 1 enemies within 1 cells to frogs. What is net? Is this does it put them on the floor? 45, yeah. Take that. Immortal life. Mighty strength. Abundant supplies. I need nothing. Paralysis trap. He's a boss troll warrior. Right, where would I like you to go? Okay, first roadblock is here, followed by this one, followed by this one. Good. Then, paralysis flow, thunder elemental's mark goes here, and we also put a roadblock there, so they have to go through the fire. Then we could put a paralysis trap here. And a conductive floor, maybe. Everything he sees belongs to him. Now you bounce to 6 enemies with a 5% chance to inflict paralysis for 2.2 seconds. The chance isn't high, but 2.2 seconds of any debuff is probably really good. Let's actually move you somewhere else. Another paralysis floor goes here. Your can missile goes there. And then... Right, at this point I think I'm too far away from the arcane statue that I'm gonna toss the spell tower. And try to focus on the electric stuff. For that, arcane floor. And the spell tower is actually cheap, so I'll just put it down instead of tossing it. Also, apparently we just kidnapped the Thunder Elementals against their will. They don't want to be here. That is a good damage increase there. Because it basically bounces to one enemy on that thing. And then all enemies take additional damage. But because it can bounce onto every enemy on the conductor floor, this just goes crazy. At least at this moment feels like it. Nah. Again, not sure what that does, but I'll take it. But also, it definitely looks... I know for a fact now that the paralysis trap actually does deal electric damage because it triggered the conductor floor. Otherwise, the conductor floor could not have dealt damage. Another conductor floor. Just have a lot of them. Loose freezing at fireball. Loose freezing at thunder. Thunder! Jackals, and they deal double damage to the core. So now we have Thunder! Which is probably exactly what I'd wanted. A roadblock trap. And then we have a conductor floor. We have Thunder Elementals going here. Paralysis floor. Spell tower. I guess I just put the arcane floor here. Conductor floor, conductor floor. Blast them. Right, yeah, I think the rally point is fine for you. Yeah, everything takes additional damage. That is wonderful. Unfortunately, I don't think 90% to other enemies. That is lovely. We also appear to have lost some sound there. Okay, it's back. Or the Thunder Elementals just don't have any sound to begin with. That could also very much be the case. That damage seems pretty good at the moment. Especially because the conductor floors make it that the single target damage is actually AoE. And that the fact that the electric damage is mostly like single target, I think it also is a bit higher than the frost equivalent. How much damage to deal? 70. But then we have the relic for 30% more damage. Right. Basically only the Thunder Elementals did something. So teleport floor, as always, and thunder. Just for theming. What do we have? A road. Push the nearest two enemies with push strength of 2. Again, I would love to know where to. enhance. What does the conductive floor get when I enhance it? More damage. 150 and more count. Increases its damage by 5%. Is affected by this trap's effect will pull in other enemies with conductive electricity for 3 seconds. Okay. Thunder Elemental Mark. I don't think I have upgraded you to the maximum. Attacks of summoned units are bounce to 3. Nicole level 16. Yeah, I don't have those. Paralysis Floor. I probably also don't have. Increased bounce count. And the Paralysis Trap. Especially the Paralysis Trap and the Paralysis Floor are not Nicole-specific weapons. Increased spray range. Oh, 2 out instead of 1 out. Okay. I think I'll enhance the Thunder Elementals for now. Remove an Arcane Missile Trap. That's fine. Then, I don't want either of those. Engage in battle. 3 Orc Shamans, they deal double damage. Yeah. Do they have flying enemies? They do have flying enemies. This is just going to be Conductive City. We will have a Paralysis Floor, Conductive Floor, Paralysis Floor, Paralysis Trap, Conductive Floor, not Arcane Floor, Conductive Floor, Teleport Floor back here, Thunder Elemental. I would love if the conductive floor just conducted to other conductive floors. The maker of Dungeon Warfare 2 recently had a thread for ideas, and one thing I would love to see is just traps that you can make bigger by placing other traps of the same type next to it. I think there was a tower defense doing that. For example, like this. They're all conductive floors, they're all next to each other. Why do they not conduct? But I think this should actually already be enough. My draw area is empty. My discard area is empty, so that should be... I should have placed everything I can place. Yep. So now we get to upgrading. Though it could very well be that they would be too strong if they conducted. Because one enemy gets set back here for, what, 90 damage? And everything here takes 90 damage. That could be a bit overpowered. Also, this is very much to be aimed. Net. Okay, so the net just slows. That's fine. Sell you, sell you, sell you. Upgrade me the Lightning Elemental. Okay. Right. So having seen that this definitely works, I think I should probably always have like a combination of a trap and then a set of conductive floors around the trap so that the bounces do damage accordingly. Though currently the Thunder Elementals are just doing a wonderful job. But I do still want to make absolutely sure that it's the Paralysis Traps that deal the damage. Magic Bit, 15% bonus materials every time I redraw. Probably not gonna happen a lot. Remove Arcane Missile and Arcane Floor. Actually, Arcane Floor and Frost Floor. Recover health. And is the high health one, I think. Yeah. So, we will once again just focus on one side, but I think at this point I can just have them go through this area like that. Paralysis Trap, you go here. I will remove you for a second. Like, the conductor floors have kills. So this should definitely count for the conductor floor. Put a roadblock here to make sure that the enemies from down there also go through this one. And my Thunder Elementals are not attacking. Even though that should be in a range of 3.5. Maybe they can't attack through walls, unlike the Water Elementals, which definitely... No, P attacked just now. So, in conclusion, I don't know. Upgrade you. Conductor floor here. Yeah, it's definitely activating the conductor floor. No doubt about that. Have the second paralysis trap here. Did not want that there. So the bounces definitely help. But the bounces themselves would not deal enough AoE damage, so... $42. The conductor floor just has more kills than the tower that activates it. Gotta love that. Paralysis floor back here. Upgrade the conductor floors while I'm at it. They are really cheap to upgrade. So I'd want mainly more bounces. Okay. The Thunder Spell also not a waste. Sword Tower, Wisp Tower. I don't know. Increase tower range to double. I mean, a 30% more damage isn't that impressive compared to double the range, but I don't think I can upgrade you to... Maybe, I don't know if I unlocked it. Oh, and well, increase max HP, hand limit. Yeah, take the hand limit. Even though I place all of my traps anyway. Okay, is the Naga. And Jackal Riders, and they get faster when they take damage. So I would like you to be blocked here. I would like you to be blocked here. Then I can have Paralysis Trap. and a few paralysis floors, followed by just all of the conductive stuff. Teleport goes here, conductive. The thunder elementals can live here. Conductive, conductive. The second paralysis trap, and conductive, and no more space for conductive flows. Wisp tower goes there. Attacks all 2.1 seconds, so that's okay. Okay, they be fast boys. I think I need to upgrade that. Nope. Okay, you need to be further back. I also need that arcane missile. Okay. Yeah, they were a little bit fast for my tastes. It honestly still kind of feels like they do not attack. Like the Thundermans do not attack through. Okay. While this doesn't really make all that much of a difference, I can now just hold them for a little bit at the Thunder Elementals and prevent them from just rushing through. Which, since they already took about 10 health, that ain't great. Level those up again. Wonderful job, Wisp Tower. They attack every 2.10 seconds. Need to check if they attack fast at some point. 2.10 isn't the worst. It's a lot better than every 10. Definitely. But if you could get enough of those with the range upgrade, you could probably just put have the entire map covered in Wisp Towers. Enhance a trap, which is going to be the paralysis. Enhance again the paralysis trap. Enhance my lightning. Shield orcs and double damage. The shield orcs are not as bad as the Jackal Riders because they don't rush you. Have the first paralysis trap be here. Put a roadblock. They have flying enemies. Right, the Wisp Tower goes here. The paralysis flow goes at the end. Ding, conductive 1. Arcane missile goes here. Also, we need to roadblock that. Teleport floor goes here. Actually, it goes further back. Conductive. Okay. So the shield orcs do survive because they block the first hit, I think. Or maybe just because they have enough health. Right, level you up. That increases your damage. But unfortunately not your attack speed. Have I unlocked those? No, I did not. Sell those. I do have conductor flow and conductor flow. Paralysis. And now I just need to hope that a Wisp Tower can defend against these flying units, of which there's one, and then there's two. That should be fine. Oh, I have locked one of you. The paralysis duration. Instead of the spray range. God damn it. Also, teleport flow goes here. The orcs apparently also do not know how lightning works. Or that you should try not to be hit by it. The conductive flows, I do like them. Remove a trap, which is going to be the spell tower. Then we need to enhance. I will go to the shop. Neither of those. Shop. Give me the Thunder Staff. Feather Cloak. Spine Traps. Wait, Spine Traps? I don't have Spine Traps. Spine Traps are Seth only. Okay, take the Frisbee. Remove the Thunder Elementals. Remove the Wisp Tower. Enhance the Conductor Flow. Can't remove. The Bearing would also have been nice, but it's fine. I have 19 of 28 Jackal Raiders. They are again the fast boys. Also, I'm pretty sure, yep, there are bombs in this one. So, to make sure they don't just blow this up, we will do like this. Now they will move through up here. And that means I can just toss all of the paralysis traps here. Also, let me just put a roadblock there. Paralysis goes here. Then conductor flow. The thunder elementals go there. Teleport flow goes here. Conductive. Paralysis trap 2 goes there. Conductive. Upgrade you. Conductive flow. And then some more conductive flow. Okay, I'm gonna put a paralysis flow in front, and I'm gonna put one in the back. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. And you. And you. As well as the teleport trap. Upgrade me the conductor floors because that doesn't actually cost all that much. Okay, you're the one I can upgrade again. Ah, shit, second gate. That's a problem. Completely overlooked that. Red block there. Sell this. Sell that. Sell this. Have the paralysis floors, deal with that for now. Right, get the conductor floors. Here and here. Completely overlooked those. And paralysis trap goes there. looking to the right, and paralysis trap goes there, looking to the left. Conductive and conductive. Paralysis floor there, paralysis floor there, teleport floor, that's a roadblock. Teleport floor there. Okay, and missile can go here. And then toss you for the other cane missile going there. Actually, the other cane missile should probably go here. Then, yeah, we get rid of these. Thunder Elementals instead go here. That way they may block some enemies, but most of them should die beforehand. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. You know what? Sure. Paralysis. Sell that. Conductor flow goes here. Sell that. Paralysis flow goes there. Up, 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 and up. This now deals 150 of the damage. Which, the electric towers I don't think deal all that much damage base. Like they do 45 and 75 base on level 1 I think. That's not a lot. And I noticed I should have maybe upgraded the Wisp Towers first. But at least they deal more damage this way. There would be 9 Wisp Towers. Unfortunately completely unupgraded. Conductor floor. Upgrade you. Do you... Yeah, you go up to 4. So 2, 3, 4... I so affected with straps. Right. I don't think I have any of the upgrades yet. Take a bonfire, recover health. Fight a combat. Boss Bat Rider. Is a flying enemy. But I think that's not really all that much of a problem. So. Okay. Paralysis flow goes here. Thunder Elementals go there, I think. Paralysis trap goes here. Conductor floor 1. Teleport floor goes back here. The Wisp Towers. Now I assume there will be flying enemies. So to make sure, but this should be able to deal with flying enemies from one side. This side is the one I'm worried about. So all of the Wisp Towers go there. Another conductor floor, conductor floor, conductor floor, conductor floor. This is wonderful stuff. I'm gonna put a roadblock trap in here so they also move that way. And they shouldn't arrive not too late after the ones before. Also, paralysis trap to the top. Paralysis floor. Do you have attack? No, you don't. So the paralysis floor definitely not as good as the paralysis trap. Right, now we have flying enemies who go this way. Again, I will have a Wisp Tower here as well. As soon as I can afford it. Which I completely forgot that they are kind of expensive. 274 attack. Right, I do have that relic that increases the attack damage. And since this can hit up to 8 enemies at once, it can also kill up to 8 enemies at once. Most of the kills are probably stolen by the conductor floors, but can't really do anything about that. Paralysis seems to be a short-lived, pretty hefty slow. I haven't checked in the glossary what exactly the paralysis is, but they continue moving. They are just very slow in doing so. Oh right, there's a boss. There was a boss. Nope. I think I'll probably also toss the... Get me more traps. I'm gonna probably also toss the paralysis floors, because they're not really all that great. First, however, toss one of the conductor floors. I will not need them a lot longer. For every 200 material you own, increase trap damage by 1. Increase paralysis duration. I go for the build, otherwise this would be really good if you have not a lot of towers. Voodoo necklace. For every 30 enemies killed in the battle, you recover 1 HP. Trap knocks off. Trap -1. Sure. Paralysis floor. Excuse me for not reading the events, but I feel like those are not really all that relevant. So we have a secondary trap, secondary gate up there. We could have... No, we don't have flying enemies. Or we won't have, rather. Get me a roadblock there. Get me a roadblock there. Get me a roadblock there and get me a roadblock there. Then paralysis trap goes here. The wisp towers can deal with the aftermath. Lightning elementals go here. Teleport floor goes there. Then conductor floor. Wisp tower, sure. Paralysis floor. Paralysis trap. Conductor floor. They do not attack through the wall, they attack over the barricades. I assume they can just not shoot through walls. Which I'd find a bit weird, because the water elementals can. Or if they can't, they at least attempt to. More conductor floors. That's probably all of them. I can missile up here. I can missile up here. Second portal. Then level that up. Can't level it up. Level it up. Increase paralysis duration. He won't cry. I would like a capacitator, which is basically a frost treasury, but for electric damage. Because I think that would That would help immensely here, getting more starting materials. Wisp Tower, number 2. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they're gonna be necessary. Wisp Tower number 3. Wisp Alley has been assembled. We won't need it. Yeah. So generator combination, I really like. Bit disappointed by the paralysis floor. It has the weakness that it can't really use the conductive floors. Because as soon as this one shoots, you know for a fact that at least one enemy is standing on the conductive floor and gets absolutely obliterated. For the paralysis floor, if it attacks, you know for a fact that the enemy it attacks is not standing on a conductive floor. And so the damage it can deal is massively lower than its wall-based counterpart. I would like to remove, or actually I'd like to enhance. I don't take any of you. I will upgrade the conductor floor. Okay, I know where we stand here. Roadblock. There are no flying enemies, and we also do not deal with the bee this time. So now, thunder. And then conductor flow. Paralysis trap 1 is here. Teleport floor goes there. Just for defense I will have the wisp towers up here, but otherwise conductor floor, paralysis trap, conductor floor. I actually do not have enough conductor floors, huh? To cover this entire area. That's disappointing. Well, best case scenario, I don't need to have them. Though I think I would rather have them this way, or arranged this way. Right, and that should actually just be sufficient. Also, you I'll put down here. Paralysis floor goes there. It may be able to get some enemies. It does bounce. You know, several cells. Have I found them? Nope. Yeah. They're just around. I honestly don't mind them. Except in the last level where there's so many that I feel like it lags the game. But maybe it was just a bad day on my machine for that time. Now, I remember that this guy has stupid amounts of health. I also remembered I have a teleport trap, so it really does not matter at all. Yeah, the fact that this thing has skills shows me that this, without a doubt, is electric damage. Thunder damage. So, I think that's the 3 towers that deal thunder damage. The paralysis flow, the paralysis trap, and the thunder elemental. I don't know if the railgun does electric damage. I know that my thunder spell does. Okay. Yeah, this should just be a done deal at this point. I'll just upgrade my conductor floors. The first one destroyed the RAM, the second the insides. I do not have either evolving path unlocked. But even without the full upgrade, this seems to work quite well. Get me this, get me that, get me that. Upgrade me the lightning elementals as well. Yeah, absolutely obliterates. Neither of those. Get a heal. And then enhanced traps, the conductor floor. I would like to get this event. A sucker. Slowly put a trap in. It still doesn't work. Unfortunately. Toss a trap. Do I want to remove a trap? Not really. So I'll just take the treasury. Okay. Is Slaughterman. That is a different setup from last time. Icicle trap. That is a really badly placed icicle trap a lot. What we are going to do is put a roadblock there. Put a roadblock here. And put a roadblock there. Are there bombers? Yes. So we'll actually put the roadblock there. So they should all move... Not that. They should all move through there. Okay. Then, where to place our stuff? First off, Thunder Elementals. Go here. Conductor floor, conductor floor. The treasury just goes somewhere. The wisp towers will go back here, but not yet because it's expensive. The teleport tower, paralysis floor goes here. Paralysis trap 1, paralysis trap 2. Conductor floor, conductor floor, conductor floor, conductor floor. And then I have one more, which is probably going down to the left. So, biggest issue is going to be the possibility of goblins destroying my walls here. So I will double those up as soon as I can. But first, upgrade those. I didn't check if they're flying enemies. I don't think they are. I'm just gonna obliterate you with lightning bolts. Your entrance is opened up, but they go the same path, so it doesn't matter. Upgrade the 2 paralysis traps. The paralysis floor. Then we place the wisp towers. Number 1. Number 2. Did this guy just walk into a hole and die? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should work. Upgrade the teleport tower. We have exploding goblins, which in fact does damage the roadblock trap there, so I'm gonna put one here and one here, just so we have a little bit more leeway. And now we level up our wonderful conductor floors. Get me more enemies. Again, I'm pretty sure that this amount of soul schisms is lagging the game. So I would love to kill them. But unfortunately, my thunder spell does not jump enough times. Okay, my turrets have been upgraded as necessary. I can get a little arcane missile in and one over here. God damn it. Upgrade the Thunder Boys. God damn it. Do you get extra help from having your soul schisms out, is what I wonder. Right, now we are also going to... Actually, you move here. We are now going to upgrade the Wisp Towers. Blast them. But then, again, regardless of how tanky he is, I have teleporters. More sacrifices are needed. You have 12,000 health. Oh, you can summon other enemies. That's not great. Because that is actually kind of the counter to the teleport trap. You can just juggle him, okay. It's completely fine. You can actually juggle him really easily. Capacitator. Bit late, but sure. I do have enough enemies that die to thunder damage. Literally everyone. I'll take the money. Two sheet jackal riders and they deal double damage. We do have flying enemies. However, the flying enemies just go down here and then to the right. Which means I'm just gonna put a roadblock in here so that the all other enemies do that as well. And then I put a paralysis trap there. Treasury goes over there. We have conductive flow. Paralysis flow, I think here. The Wisp Towers are going to go back there later. Thunder Elemental. Conductive flow. I would like the Capacitator. There it is. Upgrade it. Upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you again. Conductive flow goes here. Paralysis trap number 2. So preferably I'd have all of my enemies die in this little area. Also, put the roadblock there. And have them move through that. Well, perfect. So that's 2, it needs 3. And that should be easily achievable. So while the lightning things do bounce, the range at which they are bouncing seems very low. Also, yeah, have the lightning elementals there. Or not have a little roadblock here. And then the lightning elementals can just stand... Oh, wait. You go here, lightning elementals go there. I don't think any enemy will ever get there, but better safe than sorry. It has given us 390 gains up till now. This will stack really quickly because all of my damage is lightning, except the Wisp Towers, which won't attack up there. And we still have Soul Schisms coming in to heal our enemies, which isn't ideal. Right, I have seen you attack there, so you go somewhere else. This even deals with flying enemies, which, to be fair, Thunder in most games does tend to do good against flying enemies. For some reason. Technically it should do nothing since they are ungrounded. But at least I think technically it should do nothing because they're not grounded. Then again, if the electricity is high enough, it probably will always do something. Okay, upgrade me the conductor floors. Call the next wave. Still a bit peeved that there isn't a button for level up. Since again, that is probably the most important button in the game. Also, you have given us at this point 1400 starting materials. I think that has already completely redeemed its purchasing cost. Toss a little bit of lightning there to make sure they die. Nope. Okay, so yeah, the net does ground flying enemies. That's good to know. I think one of the heroes has a web thrower that does the same thing. So that would be really good against flying enemies, especially above holes, above pits. None of that. Weight of long-ground enemies by 20, 30 and movement speed by 25%. Do I need to toss anything? I don't think I need the arcane trap, but I don't think I want to go down. No, and enhance a trap. Capacitator. What is your last upgrade? Because for the frost trap it makes sense. Whenever an enemy in this trap is defeated by skills, get 10 starting with by skills, okay? When this trap's base effect is triggered, increase the magic damage boost of nearby traps by 1% with a maximum of 50%. I still don't quite understand what the magic damage bonus is, since it's not explained anywhere. Right, so the flying enemies are the issue here. Okay, we will put a block here, and we will put a block there, and we will put a block here. So they will all go through this area, and then we can do... Thunder Trap. I don't have a Thunder Trap here. Thunder Trap. To look this way. That should deal with most of the flying enemies, I hope. Then the Capacitator goes here. Level that up. Thunder Elementals go there to block. Wisp Tower, Conductor Floor, the Treasury. The second Paralysis Trap goes here. Then Conductor Floor. Conductor Floor, Conductor Floor, Conductor Floor, Conductor Floor, Conductor Floor. Okay. And then the other Wisp Towers are also going to be back here. I just realized, yeah, there's a green gate as well. This one is at least a little bit more obvious compared to the Frost Treasury, because for the Frost Treasury I still have not understood. Do they need to have Frost? Do they need to be hit with Frost? Do they need to have the Frost effect? Does it need to be Frost damage? Alright. Since... do it like that. Wisp Tower. And I don't think these are actually necessary. I thought I could use them there to trigger the movement speed for the enemies, but I think that doesn't quite work because they don't attack fast enough. Wisp Tower. Upgrade the conductor floors. That should give me... that should increase the damage enough that it obliterates the enemies. And makes it so they can't get the movement speed bonus. Upgrade here, upgrade here, upgrade here. But for the Frost Treasury, I really like the fact that if an enemy is affected by Frost, they immediately take 200 damage. Because the last upgrade, one of the evolve paths for the trap, because that means that you don't actually need a second trap to trigger the bonus, if you can level it up far enough. Which, after the first level, if you have enough starting materials, should absolutely be not an issue at all. And then you can just use that to farm a lot of starting materials. To be fair though, this already, again, 1,400 at least in the first attempt, and now already 990 more. Wisp Tower is also doing a great job of dealing with the planes, which are probably my least favorite enemy at the moment. I do not like when enemies can ignore your defense. Had the same issue with the mole boys in Thronefall yesterday. I do not like if enemies can just circumvent your defense, because why the fuck are you building it on? Alright. Alright, easy enough. It gave us 2,475 more starting materials. I'll take another Wisp Tower. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll have... Sure, I'll take the guard. I don't think I'll have enough opportunities to upgrade all of my Wisp Towers. Unfortunately. Do I need to upgrade you more again? Sure, just for shits and giggles. And... get another Thunder Elementals mark. They're not really doing a whole lot at the moment, but... it doesn't really hurt. Right. Roadblock there, roadblock there. Roadblock here and roadblock there. We do have flying enemies, which is, again, annoying. However, we also have 4 Wisp Towers. What flying enemies do we have? We do have planes coming in later. Alright. So I will have Thunder Elementals here. At this point, I should toss the Arcane Missile at some point, I guess. The Capacitor is, unfortunately, I don't think, going to go anywhere. The Paralysis Floor goes there. Thunder Elemental number 2 goes here. Paralysis Trap. And then Conductor Floor. The Treasury. I do like that it's rather symmetrical. Right, Arcane Missile just... well, I think rather put that there. Paralysis Floor goes here. Conductor Floor. Paralysis Trap. Conductor Floor. I do have a ridiculous amount of starting materials. A roadblock here and a roadblock here. More Conductor Floor. More Conductor Floor. More Conductor Floor and more Conductor Floor. Capacitor can go here, I think. And we go ahead. Upgrade the capacitor. Wisp Tower's doing a great job there. Okay. You, I need to toss. You are not dealing enough damage to kill the enemies. But you trigger the speed state. Okay, entrance 2 will open there, so I'll have to try and get the Wisp Towers up before that is the case. God damn it. Wisp Tower 1. Can I get Wisp Tower 2 up in time? I think I'll be able to. Seeing how many are still coming, and I get 500 from the treasury. Wisp Tower. Right. blast them. Take all the sweet starting materials. Then upgrade the conductor floors again. That it hard. Upgrade these. Now the enemies still have to walk through the lightning elementals, because the flying enemies, if I pop the balloons, because they are on the wrong side. Okay, the Jackal Raiders are a problem. But that has definitely proven that the electric build are really good. The Jackal Riders are just always a problem. Fuck, I clicked on... No. Toss that. No new run today. I want to upgrade. And... leave it at that for today. Definitely prefer her to at least Stealth. Haven't tried Horus enough. Chilling Stone. I would like, in fact, the upgrade for increase damage boost, increase thrust damage, increase range. So these have, this is the same as the paralysis trap. Paralysis floor, bounce count, and bounce duration. Again, not the greatest because you can't have him stand on the conductor floor while doing that. What would I like to do? Have I upgraded the Wisp Trap already for paths A and B? I think I have, haven't I? Because that I definitely want to try with just all of the Wisp Traps. Yep, Wisp Tower. Having them on range 2, on 2 range. Which 30% more damage is neat, but you need like 3 more towers that it really makes a difference, I think. And if you have enough damage, then just attacking earlier is definitely the better option. Enemy with range suffers freeze, immediately deals 200 damage to it. That should allow it to use itself really well. The arcane statue. Where is the arcane statue? Unlock increased bounce count by 2. That would be great. Conductor flow. Increase percentage. You all on level 16, huh? Arcane statue. Unlock at level 18. Increase the starting materials you get by 10, and target requirement to obtain starting materials -1. So there are definitely some good stuff here. The option to just get more and more starting materials is really neat, but next time I would like to try this bell tower stuff again. With the arcane statue. So I'm gonna unlock the... Will provide you with 5% skill damage bonus, and summoned unit dies, the casting interval of at most one skill is decreased by 15 seconds. I'll take the other one. I have actually checked in the forums whether I find anything about the magic damage bonus. I have found nothing. Damage types. Doesn't say anything, unfortunately. Call early, redraw, enhance. Acid will increase thunder damage. Using acid to increase enemy defense will sometimes prove very effective. Manufactured by Ultra, burn. Damage taken will increase by 100%. Will remove frost and do 75 damage. That's also neat. Double the effects, the sun of effect of acid. That's neat. Still no idea what the magic damage bonus is. Maybe it just increases your damage based on skills, I don't know. I will see you at some other point. For now, I hope you have a nice Sunday evening. Hope you have a nice week. I have taken tomorrow off because I could not have a free day to yesterday. And with that, I hope you have a good night, and goodbye.